December, but it can be a bit nippy. Callie sent me a text the other day. She says she's having a ball. I hope she makes some friends. She stutters, so it's easier for her to be quiet, not drawing attention to herself. She used to dread being asked a question, and by the time she'd answered it, most of the class were packing up to go home. Once, I bought a set of walkie-talkies with earphones. I had it all sorted. I'd be outside, but it was a heat wave and the windows were wide open, and so I could hear the teacher. I'd give her the answer. Nobody would know, except the teacher noticed and confiscated them. Well, they let write the answers down afterwards, but they kept the walkie-talkie. And I got sunburn on my shoulders. She's on a BA Honours photography course. I'm so proud of her. It's only ever been the two of us. It's weird. Flat's really quiet. She's in halls. But for what they charge, you'd think that they could provide something that's bigger than the cupboard that I keep my mop and my cleaning stuff in. I know she's only been gone like a few weeks, but it's like she's died. But she hasn't. I mean, she's in Manchester and it doesn't take long on the train. She shares with 3 girls. They're all on different courses. I said she might prefer it if they were all on the same course and I could have a word with the accommodation people if she'd like. Mum, she says, it's fine. The accommodation officer was really patronising. Apparently Callister's 18 and is considered an adult. I know. They didn't even ask if her flatmates had a criminal record. We went to the supermarket across the road. It was packed. It looked like every student from the halls was there with their parents. The trolleys were piled high with food and ironing boards and cleaning stuff and crisps. Loads of stuff. My mum was nearly in tears trying to persuade her son to buy some proper food and not just frozen pizzas. Callie said I should ask Tim to move in. Stop me being lonely. Who said I'm lonely? I told her. I was doing her head in, apparently. It's Manchester, Mum, not the other side of the world. It might as well have been. The first time I went to the shop after she'd left, I didn't have a clue what to buy. I mean, everything I usually buy was for her. It's like the Warburton's thick slice, the chocolate digestives, the spicy knick-knack crisps. Loads of stuff. And then I was going to buy a tin of tuna, but I couldn't be bothered. So I put the empty basket back and I went home. I feel like one of those women in films dressed from head to toe in black and beating their chest with grief. Except that I haven't lost anything, as Tim keeps reminding me. Oh, he tries to understand, but it's really nothing like when his dog died when he was 10. I swapped rooms with Callie when she was 8. She got the double room and I had her room and the single. But I didn't mind because it meant that her friends could come round and they could play and stop over. I haven't actually been in her room since she's left. I found myself a couple of times just standing in the doorway, remembering. Tim came round the other day and apparently Callie has told him that it's all right for him to move in and that she'd sleep in the single bed when she came home to visit. Well, no, I said it's too soon. He wasn't happy. He brought fish and chips as well. But he took them with him. And I could have murdered a ship butty as well. Flipping heck. I just want to see her for myself, make sure she's all right. I mean, the security guard said that I'm the first parent who spent weeks sitting on a bench waiting to get a glimpse of their child, and why didn't I ring her? But ringing's not the same as seeing her, though. If she knew what I was doing, she'd go mad. Oh. Sorry I've not been home. Thinking of transferring to do documentary photography in Edinburgh. Edinburgh? I knew a woman once who, when she lived there, she said that she had ice on the inside of her windows. I'm going to have to go and buy some thermals.